As JP Morales there on your screen. All by his loan to match second, but of course will have to settle for second after fading. It was a close race between the two until Dongju went on the attack right around the Baccara area. And since then, has been uncatchable. Dongju. What a performance from him so far. Kapyong cycling team. Of course, team time trial tomorrow, going from Pawai. So around 5.6 kilometers, by the way, is the estimated distance from Dongju. And this has been a fantastic occasion here in Ilocos Norte, in Pawai. And so many young cyclists here. You can only imagine they're thinking, hey, I could be doing the Tour of Luzon next time too. Already past the last 5-kilometer mark as Dongju is looking good here, as he is ready to win the first stage of the great revival of the Mptc Tour of Luzon. Ito na po si Dongju, all set to take the first winner's jersey dito sa Mptc Tour of Luzon 2025. Bukas po, nasa Ilocos Sur po tayo. Mula Pawai, papuntang Vigan. Bukas po ang finish line, nasa Ilocos Sur capital. And we hope to see you all there. Gun start po natin 8 a.m. mula sa Pawai. And it'll be a short race po, around 60 kilometers away. Alam po, nag-iingay na ang crowd natin dito sa Pawai Church, sa San Agustin Church. So yung Pawai, sobrang excited. Lahat naman nakakita nila, feeling na siya yung race winner po natin. But, JP Morales, there on your screen, second place here so far. Dongju, set to be our stage winner here. And the crowd building up here. Dito sa San Agustin Church, even more. The anticipation, ready to greet Dongju. And that is a look at the last kilometer that Dongju will have to traverse before seeing the crowd here at the Pawai Church, or the San Agustin Church dito sa Pawai. At ayan na po, on the top of your screen there, we are now seeing the arrival of si Dongju. Ayan, nakita natin yung mga lead car po natin to ensure that it will be safe here. Yung mga marshal po natin. So we are at the tail end here. Of course, we have yet to see him. Itong si Dongju. So ladies and gentlemen, we are just anticipating the arrival of itong si Dongju. And if I'm not mistaken, ito po ang tail end po ng peloton natin. Or rather, another group of chasers here. Second group po natin. As you can see here, the markers here at the bottom of the building, so around 200 meters is the one closest to the camera. Giving you an idea of just how much further they are. At yung mga lead car po, tuman na po. As we are now waiting for signs of si Dongju. Again, for those wondering kung ano po yung resume ni Dongju, national team member ng South Korea, national champion ng South Korea, and showing us the levels required to really compete at a world stage. At ito po ang likod ng peloton po natin, or I believe may nag-breakaway din sa peloton. Again, stretching that out, trying to get more speed, trying to reduce the breakaway. As we're getting more updates coming from them, are now approaching Poway town proper. Just a kilometer. Now at the last kilometer mark, itong si Dongju, based on the information we're getting from the lead cars. And he's going to have a great crowd behind him here as Dongju is making his way to Poway Church, San Agustin Church. And it has been a well-run race, a well-fought race. And Dongju is eager to get it all done and wrap it all up. As you can see him there making the last turn. Dongju is a winner here in stage 1 of the 2025 Mptc Tour of Luzon. That is South Korea's own Dongju from Kapyong Cycling Team. Coming from South Korea, national champion, and now the stage 1 winner here in the 2025 Mptc Tour of Luzon. And of course, we are now going to expect JP Morales from the Standard Church Philippines team to cross the line as the second finisher in a due course. But then what a race ran here by the South Korean national team member, Dongju. And take a look at the weight that we're having here. That's how long, that's how quick he was, as JP Morales was shoulder to shoulder with him for most of the race, but then so aggressive around Bacara and leaving him behind around Lawag. There was around a 2.5-minute gap a while ago in the last update that we had. But then JP Morales at 39 years young, what a race ran as well. This is just stage number 1 dito sa 2025 Mptc Tour of Luzon. From Poway to Pagudpod, back to Poway. Bukas po, from Poway going to Vigan. As you can see here, grabe yung anticipation po ng crowd dito sa tabi na San Agustin Church sa Poway. Ready to greet JP Morales. And of course, after JP Morales, we are going to be waiting for the peloton as well. Trying to figure out who will end up third. Of course, seeing more pictures from the tail end of the peloton. And again, what an incredible race shown here by Dongju. JP Morales coming in second as expected. So we are expecting JP Morales shortly. JP Morales of Standard Insurance Philippines, doing so well in the sprint a while ago, keeping in pace with the South Korean champion. And of course, right now, we're also going to see just how big the gap is. And of course, this will set the standard, really. As we take a look at that, the peloton coming in. There's JP Morales. He takes a look back. Oh, and the peloton is actually close by. Not too long to go here. This could be a closer finish than expected. JP Morales finishes second. And we have another series of riders here. Wow, what a finish we have. And it looks like number 62 ended up third. Number 62, that is from Go for Gold Philippines, Aidan James Mendoza. But we'll get more confirmation on that because that was very close towards the end. What a race here